Hey, what's going on, everyone? How you guys doing this morning? Welcome to the first episode of the Chillstream. Yeah, just last minute name I came up for it. But yes, yeah, this stream is just gonna be me today, just kicking it with you guys in the chat. If you guys have any questions or comments, and also just I guess to talk about some of the current or the latest news that has developed in the last few days and my thoughts on different topics. So yes, and this was originally not the idea for today. I had a guest scheduled to come on the show today, but the guest had to drop out from for technical difficulties yesterday. They announced it to me, and so yeah, I thought it'd be a little bit disrespectful to ask someone like one day before to come on the show. So I decided to just let it be me today, hanging out with you guys, and yes, but I will continue next week with other guests that I have scheduled. Hopefully they don't drop off. They don't. Hopefully they don't cancel on me, but it happens. So things like that happens. Um, Last minute things happen. And anyways, so yes, yeah, I'm going to start off by introducing myself. If you guys would allow me to introduce myself, actually allow me to bring on my guest, my imaginary guest. Here is Elliot Rodriguez. It's just a lazy excuse to play that clip, but but yeah, just I just want to introduce myself, I guess, again to you guys, and I am an amateur comic book artist. I say amateur because I'm not a pro, um, because I don't believe I draw at that level, and I don't make money. I don't make a living off drawing, so I just I do it in my spare time, and yeah, so I and also try to promote some of the creative people that are out there actually are working and making their comics and doing big things in the indie scene. So but yeah, so I'm an amateur comic book artist, and I draw in my free time. Here's some of my artwork. This is the adolescent radioactive black belt hamsters. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but I'm just going to show you guys some of the art that I've done so far, and and also want to say hello to the people in the chat. I think I have somebody in the chat. Oh, my wife's here. Hey, how are you doing? It's always a pleasure to see my wife. And and then the general's here. How you doing, General? What's going on? And my sister's here. What's going on? What's up, my little sister? And it's always great to have the support of family and friends. And it's always important. And yeah, so here's some of my art, and this is a piece that I did for Strees and Reaper Destroyer. I did this a while back. I did this before Joe launched his campaign. I did this like in an attempt to hype up the campaign. Even I guess even more, even like I couldn't do it any more than how he did it, because he got a lot of people involved and hyped, and well, the numbers back it up now. So I'm glad that he's doing well with that, and excited for that campaign. This is the piece that I did for a killer. I have a second piece that I've done for the campaign that has not been revealed yet. And yeah, the general says Don Chin's comic. I got it a while back. Still need to read it. Very nice work. Yeah, thank you very much, General. Yeah, and Don Chin. Yeah, I hope he feels better. I found out. I heard a few days ago that he's sick, and he's been out for a while. Hopefully he recovers and gets back to it. I don't think it's too serious, but hopefully it stays that way and doesn't get serious, and hopefully he's able to come back. And yes. So yeah, you guys gonna have to bear with me. And yeah, this is a piece that I did for Aquila. I have a second piece that I've done that has not been revealed yet. I have no idea when it will be. Hopefully, it will be revealed soon. Um, I think it might be next year though that you guys get to see that piece, which is kind of a bummer. Um, but well, stuff like that happens. It's okay. Eventually, you will get to see it. This is a piece that I did of Ash and the Evil Dead. A lot of zombies here. I like this piece. There's an announcement that I'm going to make in relation to this piece and some other pieces that I have, hopefully further down the line. Here's a piece that I did for DC's fandom. I can't believe I wasted my time drawing this, but it is what it is. I got some good practice out of it, and it's not the best piece ever. I don't like this torso that I did for Superman. I might feature this on an episode of Your Art Sucks and explain why that piece sucks in some areas. I like that Wonder Woman though. At least the figure. I think it came out really nice. The hair, not a big fan. And here's Crudo. Let's just. This is the variant cover that I did for Fall of Man. I really like how this came out. I really like the colors that Paul was able to put on that, and it came out great. I think it looks really nice. And the general says, he's sick. I think he has something with laryngitis. I think is what I heard. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not, but yeah, I hope he gets better. And then yeah, Christian, fandom geek, what's going on? Great to see you, man. Um, yeah, Christian and I, we always keep mentioning um, streaming together so we can talk about some of the soccer events that have been popping up. And I would love to have you on the channel one time, so we can do, or maybe we can do like a separate soccer stream and then talk about the latest soccer news because I'm a big soccer enthusiast and yeah, there's been a lot of games being played recently, so there's a lot to talk about. And yeah, General saying hi to everybody. Yeah, and DCU artwork. Thank you very much, Christian, man. You boy. Yeah, thanks, man. And yeah, whenever you want, man, we should get that stream going. I'll really enjoy that. But yes, and then thank you very much, General, for the comment on the Evil Dead series. Um, yeah, there's an announcement that I want to make in relation to that. And yeah, this is my variant cover for Fall of Man comic that's coming out from AGE Comics. I had him on as a guest a few weeks ago on the morning show. We talked in depth about his comic. We revealed the colors also that day. Just excellent work. I'm really happy with how that came out, and excited for him in his book. He's getting more and more done, and and yeah, he's an awesome he's an awesome person, and I'm glad I was able to collaborate with him. And actually, I'm going to also shill some of his work too. I do not like seeing my face up here. I look for Paul, and yeah, here's the campaign. Fall of Man #1. Please sign up for it. And it's coming along. There's a lot of great art that I've seen him post on Twitter in relation to the book. So please sure to check that out. And yeah, he's thinking of a World Cup special. That'd be great. That'd be great. I don't know if I'll be able to cover all the games, but I'll get on to what I can. That'll be great to do that. Yeah. Um, we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of good teams out there that are shaping up as contenders, and yeah. Um, I don't know who would win. I'm rooting obviously for a South American team to win, but I don't know if he'll do it this year. It's been really difficult. And yeah, so that is that is Fall of Man, and this is the piece that I did for Paul. Yeah, yeah. Here's another piece that I did for Apex Comics. This is for his comic called Femme Fatale. These three heroes here, these three heroines fighting the Serve Bots. If I'm not mistaken, Serve Bots is the name of these bad guys. They look like the Sentinels. They look very similar to Sentinels. And yeah, and shout out to Apex because I recently, not recently, but a while back, I found out that he's also streaming at this exact same time. So we're competing in the same channels. I don't know how you call that, but um, but yeah. So we're competing in that case, in that sense. And so yeah, I think he's streaming now. Yeah, check his stuff out. He's really he's awesome guy. And he's got a lot of cool people on his show. And yeah, and Greg is here. What's up, man? What's up, Gregory? Always good to see you, man. And the title is Fem Bat. Yeah, I think Fembat is different from this title. I think this title is Femme Fatale. I think it's a different IP that he has, if I'm not mistaken, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And yeah, so that anyways, this is the piece that I did for him. Really cool to be able to work with Apex. And yeah, he's streaming right now, so check him out. I'm promoting the competition, but it's all good. Apex is awesome. And this is a piece that I did for Foxman. If you back the campaign of Spells and Superheroes, and you got this in color also. And yeah, I'm really happy with how that came out. This is from Patchwork Comics. This is from my boy Mark Mulgrave, and who works with who he has a streaming he has a show also on YouTube with Pedro Ang, who's doing Tropical Magics, I think is the name of the book. I have to back that. I haven't backed that yet. I'm glad he put that digital option up there because I really enjoyed that. And then this is a piece that I did for Frog G. I'm really happy with this piece. It's like I didn't want to. It wasn't my intention, but it came out like a Spider-Man 300. Spider-Man 300. That pose from that comic. It wasn't my intention, but that's how it came out. I like how it came out. There's a lot of energy, I think, and just to really enjoyed working on this piece. I freehanded a lot of this, which is why I like it a lot. I inked this late at night one day. I just got into one of those urges, those surges of inspiration and creativity. I just sat down and just started inking this because I had this done in pencil for a long time, and I just went in and started hatching the crap out of this. And you can see here now, you can see the hatching right here. And the hatching here also. Like the hatching that I did here on this shirt. Hatching on the feet. Also all these lines and dots and stuff that I did for the face. Lots of good hatching here. I like it. I don't know what you think, but I like it. And yeah, I'm excited for Frog G also. I don't know if I'll be able to back that book because it doesn't have a digital option to it. But yeah, I am excited. I really like what I saw in the preview. It looks really good. And yeah, so that's the piece that I did for Frog G. It's just for fun. Nothing. No. I think he was doing a fan art contest also, but I didn't directly participate in that. But yeah, just showing support for Frog G and yeah, and Frog G and all the creative people that they have on that book. They got Matt Barr, who did an amazing job, amazing job. I just can't say enough about his work and about that logo that he did for Frog G. It's just amazing work. Ink Spots is doing a great job. Jason's doing a great job. I'm just impressed by their collaboration because the inks and colors on that book is just splendid. And there's also a lot of other great artists that are working on that. And yeah, Buddha Bear, what's going on, man? Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. And he says, hello, Elliot. Can't wait to get my mini print from Aquila. Yeah. Hopefully there'll be two. But actually, I have no idea what plans Aardvark has in store for Aquila. But there is a second piece, and the second piece is a lot more. Like in this first, I'll show you. I'll show you just a second the Aquila piece, and I'll get into it. is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Uh, 1 second, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I was looking for the Aquila piece, and I found it. Here it is. But yeah, just to give you an idea, in this Aquila piece, I have Aquila here, and I have this bad guy, which is the main villain. His name is Ursats, and they're fighting in space. Here I have two characters. The other piece that I did has 12 characters. 12 characters. 10 like actual figures, and then two faces. So just to give you an idea of that piece, and it's going to come out, it's going to look great. I would love to show that to you, but you guys know how it is. I can't show off work that hasn't been revealed yet, and this is for the campaign, so I don't want to get in trouble. But I think I might. And yeah, man. So yeah, and then the colors came out really great on that one, and yeah, good stuff. Apex is really femming out, I guess. Yeah, he sure is. He's got a lot of female IPs, which is great. Yeah, it's great stuff. Looks nice. Marv is here. What's going on, Marv? Thank you very much for stopping by. Says greetings, sinners. Hey, buddy, just coming to say hi. I'm not at home right now. Keep rocking. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping by. It's always a pleasure to see you. Um, and his book, just in case anybody's wondering in the chat, his book is also in the stages of fulfillment, if I'm not mistaken. Which is his book is called The Sin Killer, and I'll have to. No, I don't know if I can have him. I'll have him. I had him on the show a while back. I think I'll have him again so we can talk about book 3. But it was always great to have him around. And General saying hi to everybody. Greg is saying hi to everybody. And Buddha Bear saying, I'm contemplating trying to buy one of those Frog G paintings from Ink Spots. Yeah, man, Ink Spots. There was an auction that they held a while back, and there was one piece that Jason was showing off that was completely hand painted by Ink Spots, and man, that piece was phenomenal. That guy's incredibly gifted, really good artist. And yeah, if you can snag something from him, that would be great. What's going on, Odin? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Everybody saying hi. I love the colors, but man, I miss seeing this in black and white. Yeah. Here it is, right here, man. I have it in black and white, and I was informed a while back that the original art is going to ship. I don't know when, but yeah, I'll be shipping this out to the lucky buyer who snagged this, and yeah. I have videos on the channel of me working on this, where I'm working on Aquila, and I'm also drawing the space background. I show you, I show exactly how I went about doing the white, the starry effect, and yeah, and I'm also planning on doing other videos to show you guys how I go about doing this. I'm sorry, confusing myself. How I go about doing this. Do this hatching effect here, because that also took a while, and yeah, I think it came out great. And yeah, so I'm going to show you guys how I did that, how I do that. I've done it before, and yeah, just a lot of great stuff on that piece. And I've enjoyed seeing other artists' rendition of the piece. Also, really good stuff. Let's see, and I have this Foxman. Also, I guess going to go ahead and announce it now. My guest for next week is Dojo Kun. I'm going to have Dojo here next week. A drawing appears. I think I went off a little bit. I have a drawing that appears on the campaign. I don't know if it's going to actually end up in the book, but I do have a piece that I did of two characters, Black Hawk and Red Eagle. There's also a video on the channel of me drawing that. It's the I've ever done in digital format. All of my work is all of my work is traditional, but this piece I did it in the on the tablet. Digital work format. This is the piece here. You're not going. Yeah, I think my internet is getting all funky on me. Um, Let me know, guys, if you can see me. Just a second. All right. Yeah, this is the piece that I did for Black Eagle and Red Hawk. It, Dojo Kun has since colored this piece, and I've seen it on the campaign. I don't know if it'll actually be in the book, and I don't even have a copy of that color. I would like to show that off to you guys in color, but this is the piece that I did, and yeah, so I'm gonna have him here next week. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about these characters. We're gonna talk about Projectile Reptile and see what news he has for us in relation to his comic. And it'll be great to have him here. It'll be the first time that I have him on the show, and I'm excited for that. I've appeared on his show before once on the Shill Shack, and it was great stuff. And this is the villain variant cover for Deanna Hammer of the Gods, I think is the name of the IP. Also from Dojo Kun, and here we have these bad guys. The names are Insect One, Insect Two, and Insect Three, and yeah, so this is going to get colored also, and this is going to appear in as a variant for Dojo Kun. I really like what I did here. That bad guy. Look at that nice hatching. Buddy, do I enjoy the hatching? But yes, let's see where I can catch up with you guys. Hey, good morning. I love the colors. Big boy. What's up, big boy Robo? It's good to see you, man. Thank you very much for stopping by. Yeah, and man, I was just I saw this I think earlier today, and man, this is incredibly sad news. Kim Jong Ji passed away. I don't know when, but he passed away recently, and yeah, man, it was really sad to hear about him passing. He was an extremely excellent artist. Um, I don't think. I think he's one of those kinds of artists that appears like once every 100 years or once a generation because his talent, his level of understanding of art, and just the concepts of art is beyond. It's just beyond excellent. Like I'm really sad to hear of him passing. He passed away 47 from a heart attack, is what I heard, is what I saw online, and just really sad by that. Really, really sad. I hope he's doing well. And yeah, really sad to hear about him. And yeah, he's an incredibly good artist. I've also been made aware that not everybody knows who he is. So I'm going to show you. I did have this planned for you guys to show you this video of I don't think we'll look at the whole video. We're just gonna look at a few parts of it. But you can see in this video his talent, because let's just take a look at this. This is amazing stuff. Uh, Hopefully, I don't show nothing inappropriate and get struck. I was looking at this earlier, but just check out his talent. Sped up, but just take a look at what he can do without um, erasers or whiteout or anything. Just take a look at his. Look at that. This video is from his YouTube channel. I think it's his YouTube channel or a YouTube channel. I don't know if you got to see that. Did you get to see that? What's going on, BA? BA Turner, what's going on? Yes, yes, fire. Yeah. And he has an incredible talent for perspective and all that stuff. And just you can see in that video. Hope I shared that video with you guys. Yeah, and just what's great about him is that he doesn't use any kind of let me share something with you guys because I don't like see my face like this all. I don't like the close-ups. No close-ups, no, none of that. But yeah, his thing is that he doesn't use any kind of eraser. He doesn't use whiteout. He doesn't, as you can see, he doesn't plan what he's gonna ink. He just grabs the pen and he just goes to town. And yeah, you can find a lot of his artwork online, and just yeah, his work is amazing. His work is amazing. His understanding of perspective. He does bird's eye views, worm's eye views of drawings, and it's like almost imperfect perspective, without using any kind of rulers or anything. It's just amazing. He also, in the world of art, there's 1 point perspective, 2 point perspective, 3 point perspective. There's also a 4 and 5, where this is where like you see the image, but then the image has a certain curvature to it. You know, like if you're looking like at a reflection on a mirror or a ball, there's a certain curvature to it. Yeah, Kim Jong was able to draw things with that curvature without any kind of tools, and it's just incredibly amazing. And yeah, I'm really sad that he's gone at 47. He's only 10 years older than I am. So, and from a heart attack. And I don't know, man. It's really bumming. Really sucks to hear that. And yes, and just rest in peace to my boy Kim Jong. We'll pour some out for him later today. I don't know. But rest in peace to him. And yeah, it's just really sad to see that he's gone. And yes, yeah, I think let's take a look back at that video, because there's another thing that I want to show you in that video. Um, later in that same video, you can see what he finishes. Let's see, let me get a little bit further out. Um, he does all this. Check this out. This image is drawn like you're a bird or something looking down, or an insect on a wall looking down at him working in his office, and you can see that everything around him is in perfect perspective. Uh, and and yeah, he just does it great. No erasing, nothing. It's just these are images that he has in his head, and then he manifests them on paper. Just incredible, incredible, incredible. Look at that. The tread marks on that car. Look at that. Jeez, insane. Red Bull logo on that truck up there. Yeah, look at that stuff. Insane. Look at that. Look at that shot. That's the shot. That's the money shot right there. Look at that. Yeah. So I hope you're able to see how he's able to capture all of that. You know, without any kind of preparation beforehand. So it's just really impressive stuff. And yeah, rest in peace to Kim Jong. And Buddha says, "Damn, that dude was beast. Rest in peace. Too much great talent being lost this year. Rest in peace to amazing Jonathan too. Forgot that he was sick and passed away. Yeah, man. So many, a lot of great talents have been dying recently. If I were to put on my conspiracy theory hat, I think this is all related to that COVID stuff, man. Because I think he was. I'm not sure. It's pure conjecture because I don't have any facts to support this. But I saw someone comment that he had gotten the jab, and then I don't know. There's that connection between the jab and the heart problems. That just that sucks. Yeah, Neil is gone. Yeah, just a lot of great talents have passed, and yeah, it sucks. It sucks. And one thing that I learned from Kim, because just trying to replicate his work is almost impossible, at least from my perspective, because I can't. I'm not that good. But one thing that I did learn from Kim Jong is when inking. Uh, I ink from the foreground to the background, and I mentioned this before in my videos when I'm drawing, and like you'll have things, for example, that overlap. You'll have like some objects that are closer to the camera than others, and so obviously, you ink those things first, and then you ink what's in the background last, which is really amazing about Kim because he's able to see in his mind where that item is, where that thing is, ink that before he inks the rest. So you'll see, for example, he doesn't ink like from left to right and just start doing everything from left to right. No, he'll pick spots on the surface that he's working on, and then he'll ink what's in the foreground first, and then he'll work his way towards the background. And that's something that I learned from myself for when I ink. Obviously, I have everything already drawn out, but I'll ink it, working from the foreground to the background, and it's just something that I picked up from him watching him work, and really good stuff, man. And Hojo, yeah, masterful, masterful. And Hail Hojo, yeah, Hail Hojo, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just talking about some of the news. Actually, blame Big Boy Robo because he was the one that mentioned it. I was happily talking about my art, and then Big Boy Robo came in and just sombered up the joint. So, But yes, and so yes, rest in peace to Kim Jong. Let's not get too somber. Let's enjoy the morning. Let's enjoy what we have. Let's be thankful for the things that we do have, and let's continue looking at my art. In pale comparison to his. Um, but yes, this is a masterpiece that I did. His is a piece that I did for Mavericks. I read there was the latest update is that uh, Neff is this close to getting the books to us. He's going to get the books. I think the books have already landed, and we're going to get our books soon. And you'll get this piece. You'll get a print of this piece also. And I'm incredibly proud of this piece because this is the first time I was ever inked by a professional comic book colorist, by the immaculate Matt Yaki. I think I have the colors here. I can show you guys. But man, that piece came out great. Here it is. And yeah, Matt Yaki colored that Mavericks piece, and it came out just amazing. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I still get goosebumps. This is like over a year ago. When was this? 21. Yeah, a year ago. Yeah, this is. Oh man, looks great. So yeah, and Neff is really close to getting us the book. So I'm really happy that we're going to get to see that. I'll get that print in person, like a physical copy, which is great. And let's see what else I have to share with you guys. Let's continue looking at the other art. And yeah, just also wanted to share my insights, my opinions about this. And my deception, I guess you can say, or my soon to be deception. I don't know. Let's see what I can find. Hey, here it is. I'm gonna talk about this for a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody by now has seen the trailer for Wolverine and Deadpool. Now, any normal day of the week, I would be excited for this movie, but let's see if you guys can see this. But no, no. I am not excited about this at all. Why not, Elliot? Why not? Why are you not excited about this? Because as we've seen before with other IPs, DC has it out to make everything that they work on LGBT, woke, and all this other stuff to it. And I have no doubt that this is going to be another one of those IPs. I'm pretty sure that because we saw in Deadpool #1 that Deadpool is pansexual. That means that he's all about everybody. Everybody doesn't care. He's all about everything. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something with that. I don't know. I have doubts about this movie, but hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully the movie comes out great. And but I'm not going to the theater to see that. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna get it on bootleg. Yeah, just in case you guys don't know, here in Peru we do everything bootlegs. Everything is a bootleg. We get movies before they even come out on bootleg. Like yeah, we do. Yeah, we get a lot of bootlegs here, and we get good quality bootlegs too. You get the bootleg with with the features. You get behind the scene materials. The movie's not even out yet, and so we do that kind of thing. And the owner says, "Attracted the pants." Yes, Deadpool loves the pants. But yeah, so yeah, I'm on the fence about this. I'm not sure what to expect from this. I'm not not giddy about it at all. I'm just really hoping that they do something um, um, faithful in some kind of way to the comic. Like I just hope they don't. I hope they do fan service. Like I hope they don't go the other way and try to push their agenda like they have been doing with the last few IPs. But who knows? I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, but at the moment, I'm not excited about that at all, at all. So I'm sorry if I killed anybody's vibe on that movie. But yeah, D-Side is asking, why Lolo? Yeah, just yeah, because of those reasons. I don't know. And yes, there was something else that I wanted to share with you guys also, um, that I am excited for. Um, saw this a while back. Man, I should have had all this already ready to go, but that's my bad. And um, I think this is going to begin in November, but I am excited for this. And I'll show this to you guys in just a moment. Deadpool logo looks like a pan with a line through it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just my opinion. I mean, who knows what it's going to be like? It could be great, and then I could be made to look like an a-hole, and that's perfectly fine. But yeah, this is what I'm excited for. This is the most recent page that Mark Silvestri has put out in relation to his comic that he's working on. He's working on a Batman and Joker comic, and yeah, each page comes out, and I'm more and more impressed and just excited for the book. I haven't I ha I haven't been keeping up with Mark's career. I know that he did Darkness way back in the day, and I was a big fan of Darkness. I studied Darkness, and I did a Darkness piece. Um, Also, that I'm not going to share because it sucks. I think I might feature it in the Your Art Sucks video, but yeah, I'm a big fan of Mark Silvestri. Big fan of his work, and his style is completely distinctive. Like you can see his style automatically because of the hatchy sketch lines that he does. And yeah, so this is like the first piece of work that I've seen him do in a long time, and I'm really excited for that. I heard that he's writing it and drawing it, so all the more better for that. And and yeah, just the art that he's been putting out for these pages have been great. He also put out. He's also got this image that he posted. Man, it's just look at that. And I appreciate the colorist also for not drowning out those lines with the colors. He's just like blended everything in nicely, and it's just great to see Mark do his thing. And yeah, look at that stuff, man. His wig falling off the cup right there. And good stuff, man. This image right here down the alley. Yeah, great stuff. I'm excited for that. I think that comic is coming out sometime in November. I think is when it starts. The series starts. Here it is. Delivers his dark and brutal Gotham opus. Look at that. This image has been out for a while, but yeah, this is it right here. Excited, excited for it. He's got a very organic style, like it feels alive with his stuff. And hey, Ho just said, actually, pansexual means you sleep with the French. Yeah. In case anybody didn't know, pan, pan in Spanish means bread, and so that's where the jokes are coming from. Or he could be sleeping with pans. We don't know. But yeah, and yes, I wanted to touch on that. I wanted to touch on the Deadpool stuff. I wanted to touch on Mark Silvestri's work. I'm excited for that, and whatever other news events have been happening in the last week, and also in CG. I just recently found out about the Mark Brooks thing. So that guy is crazy. That guy is weird. I don't know what's his deal, but yeah, there's that. So you guys can look into that. I don't know what I could say about that. I mean, it's not. I mean, the guy's going to continue. He's going to continue attacking CG because that's all he can do to become relevant, and CG, I guess, is going to continue responding to him, just so that there's drama in the air. And who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's what it is. He's that whole telling Gabe, yeah, come on to my table, and then he comes to the table, and then the police are there, or then he calls the police. That's saying a lot about his character. So whatever, man. He can miss me with that nonsense. He can miss me with that nonsense for real. BA, maybe he only has eyes for Peter Pan. Maybe true. Man, that's right. Yeah. BA. I just recently found out the BA stands for badass. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool name to have, a BA. And that's legit. And I think it was Vengeance Productions who came with that. Good stuff. And yeah, so now also one thing that I wanted to mention is that yeah, that guy's crazy. Yeah, and yeah, bad ass. Ass is my middle name. Yeah. Um yeah, but one thing that I want to also announce is that I'm not drawing today. Like I could have easily made this into a draw stream and just draw the whole hour, but I have nothing to draw. I got this book recently, and in it it's just loose pages, just empty pages that blank pages that I'm using to sketch out all kinds of ideas for my own comic. If I can share something with you guys. I don't know. I think I want to keep all this under wraps. I guess I can share this. Let me see if I can share this with you guys. Pow. This is one of the pages. I don't know if you can make that out, but I'm doing thumbnails for a short story that I have. It's already written, and all I'm doing right now is doing the thumbnails for the pages that I've done that I'm planning on doing. So far, I got 8 pages thought out. I think I have maybe 2 more to do. I think it's going to be like a 10-page short. And I'm going to get to working on this soon. And there's 2 characters that I have to design for this short story that I'm also in the process of designing. One of them is this character here. Let me see. Got so many tabs open. Nope, that's not working. Just give me a second. This is the main bad guy from my book. I haven't announced yet what the name of the book is. I will announce it soon. This is the main bad guy from my book. His name is Necronox. And yes, Odin. Yes. I mean, seriously, I have no idea how I'm going to do it. Your idea of Unconditional Shove being an anthology really like kicked in here, and I'm thinking that'll be a great way to like give readers an idea of what I plan to do with my book. Um, so yeah, let me just finish with this Necronox. Necronox is this character here. I am currently in the process of redesigning him because I don't. I like how he looks here, but I don't want people to associate him too much with characters that already exist in the indie scene, like Death Shroud and Reaper Destroyer. No, Reaper Destroyer's got the hood and the big flowing cape, the tattered cape. And there's another character. His name is Death Shroud that has a very similar look. Um, I don't know if you guys are privy to this, but this is Death Shroud. He's an indie comic um, character. Um, and so I don't want my villain to look too much like this. No, there's going to be elements that I just can't, no, just can't avoid. Like for example, the hood and the cape, because my character is going to have that. But I'm going to try my best to not make it so similar um, with what we have here with Death Shroud and with what we have with Reaper Destroyer. I want my character to stand out on his own. So I'm going to like go back to the drawing board, I guess you can say, and make a few changes to his look. So I'm going to update this character, Necronox. I'm going to update him, and I'm also going to he's an antagonist, and I'm also going to fully design another character that works together with my hero. The hero is this character. His name is Zadok. Zadok. And yeah, this is the character. I've shown this off before. He's the main hero of the book, and he's going to work together with another guy. His name is Silas, Silas. And I'm currently designing Silas because I haven't designed him yet. So Silas, Zadok, this character, this bad guy, Necronox, and this other villain, they're going to appear in the book. And this other bad guy here. This is Deathmonger. You have seen him before also. I have redesigned his look. Some people already know what he looks like. Some of the guests that I've had on the show, I've shown them what this character looks like, so they have an idea. But these four characters, Silas, Zadok, Deathmonger, and Necronox, they appear in this short story that I'm working on right now. So I'm going to get started on that. And right now I'm entirely in the process of just doing the thumbnails, and I'm going to start working on the pages hopefully next week if I can. And then just right, yeah, I'm going all in right now and we're working on that. And I have to design some more characters. And once I have everything set up, I'm going to have another stream like this where I make the official announcement of the name of the book, of the redesigns of these characters, and yeah, just officially announce that I'm going to start working on production for the comic. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I'm assuming it's going to take me maybe a year or so to get everything done. The story is long. I don't see the story being 48 pages. I see it being a whole lot more. I may break it down into maybe 3 issues, 3 graphic novels or 2 graphic novels. I have no idea, but I want to get all of it done as quick as possible. Not half-assing on any of the quality of the art. The quality is going to be there, which is the purpose of the 10 pages. I'm going to show off the 10 pages to give readers and potential backers an idea of what they can expect in the comic. Like it's gonna be a big fight scene in the in these 10 pages. So I want to show you guys. I want to flex my muscles per se, to show you guys what you can expect, the angles that I'm going to use, the action scenes. I'm going to go into detail with everything, and yeah, hopefully you like it, and and um and yeah, I'm also writing the main story, and I would say 3/4 of the way through. I have the last part to finish writing, and yeah, as soon as I finish writing that, I'm going to send it to the editor, um and then once I get feedback on anything, I'll make any adjustments that I need, and then start working with and then start doing more thumbnails for the rest of the book, and then just continue working at it until I get it done. And so I have no idea how long I'm doing. Um, Also, my commissions are closed. I'm not taking any commissions because I want to work. I want to focus specifically on this, and and yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm working on right now, and yeah. So I hope you can understand that the artwork that I'm doing right now, I can't show off just yet. Once I've made the announcement, then I'll show you guys. No, then I'll show you guys. Me working on the pages, working on more concept art and things like that. But for the time being, I'm going to just keep everything behind the curtain until I'm ready to reveal. And and yeah, so yeah, and I'm also excited because now let me get to show this to you. I've also gotten to the part in my writing where I've been able to include this character. He's going to be in the book also. He's going to be in the later half of the book, so you probably won't see him to book 2 or book 3. I mean, he's not. He's going to be way back, you know. But he's the character that I'm able to include, and I also have let's see, this character that I'm going to include. I don't have a name for him yet. I think I do, but but yeah, his power set is really simple to. I think it's really simple. It's just that whatever he touches, like if he touches wood or if he touches rock or fire or water, whatever he touches, he takes on the properties of that thing that he's touching. So here, for example, he's touching a tree, and then he's slowly transforming into a tree, or using what powers he wants from that object that he's touching. So that's his power set, and then he's going to go up against the hero, and yeah. So I mean, I got a lot of ideas out there, and just can't wait to get to it. You know, and yes, and Odin says, "Flex, bro, flex." Yeah, man, I'm gonna go all out. I'm aiming for this to be the best work of my life. So yeah, I'm just gonna go all in, and I mean, uh, let's see. I would love to show you guys some of the art that I've done, so you guys can get an idea of what I'm planning on doing with this. But and I'm gonna like take it there, man. I'm gonna, like for example, here I go in with the hatching, I go in with these brick with the rocks, I go in on swarm. I'm gonna just do this. You're gonna see artwork like this all throughout the book. And this is that darkness piece I was talking about. This is way back. This is from 2019. It's way back in the day. So I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna go all in. You'll see artwork like this throughout the book, because this really, I'm really a fan of this kind of work, and I think this fits my style a whole lot better. And um, and so yeah, this is the kind of work I'm going to replicate on my book, and I'm going to start working with the first few pages. I'm doing the thumbnails for it now, and just I asked, please be patient with me, and yeah, yeah, and then that's pretty much it. Uh, and I don't know if anybody has any questions or anything, but yeah, and that's what I'm working on. My bad guy is going to have some kind of power like that also. I think there might be something that'll set it apart, but I'm not sure. But I have to go back and to the designing board. And yeah, so that's it. We're at the top of the hour, and I apologize if you were expecting a guest. My guest, he canceled last minute, but not last minute, but yesterday. And yeah, so next week I'm going to have Dojo Kun come on, and then I'm also going to have Anthony Gambino come on the week after that. So me and Anthony are going to kick it. Hopefully, by the time Anthony's here, I'll probably be able to show off some art, like draw a little bit with him, just a little clip, so not to reveal too much. And oh yeah, and also be on the lookout for King Cryptid. I have finished posting. I have posted 2 videos of me drawing King Cryptid. I have finished the artwork for it. I have submitted my ad to Pete, and he's received it. He's confirmed the reception. He's going to take a look at it and give me any feedback. He's already given me feedback, but he might give me some more feedback. And yeah, so the ad is ready and set to go. So you're going to see that in King Cryptid issue number 4. You'll see my artwork, and yeah, I drew King Cryptid. I like how it came out. Um, I don't know. I don't know if Pete liked it or not because I gave it to him and he didn't say anything about the art. He just talked about the ad. But I hope he likes it. And uh, and yeah, so you'll see that in King Cryptid issue number 4. So be sure to back that. And yeah, that's it. That's been that's the show. And yes, and thank you very much to everybody who came out and hang out with me. To Greg, General, Buddha Bear, Odin, to Christian, to Big Boy Robo. I appreciate you coming in here, sombering up everything. That's really cool, man. No, that's all good, man. Um, my love to my wife. No, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I want to see you later today, and I'm going to thank you in person. Hugs and kisses. And then thanks to my sister as always. Thank you to Odin, Hojo. Thank you to everybody. BA, Badass Turner. Thank you, man. And have a pure, awesome. Yeah, you too, man. You too. Thank you very much. I appreciate you hanging out. I'll have to have you back on the show soon. So we can just kick it. And yeah, so that's it. That's been it for me. And I will see you guys next week. And peace.